ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we're here for a little fun game. I'm not sure if anybody knows, but I'm not really doing Sims 3 stuff. I kinda stopped. That was like the secondary Let's Plays I was doing, the Sims 3 LP. I haven't recorded much for that recently, and I wanted to focus on other stuff. I wasn't really going to do any primary Let's Plays, but honestly I feel like playing this again. I figured I might as well record it. So yeah, let's just start a new game. Let's just create a new one. Penis Master. Obviously. We are the masters of our own penis. This game is quite interesting. I like it. It's like an in more depths. Is that the right phrase to use? It's an kind of, yeah. It's an in more a more in depth Sims, basically, with the building part at least. And it's just quite nice and fun. I like to get this place taken care of as quickly as possible. One of the cool features that I liked about this game is you can add your own pictures into the game. And to be quite honest, you can add any kind of picture you want. I won't be doing that for YouTube because the pictures I usually posted were like naked people. Anyways, but I will just post like I'll put like normal pictures in here, so we can have some cool posters. You can have cool like pictures, photograph style stuff going on. It's a grand and wondrous thing. This is one of those games that's much more. It's not really something I would actually feel that is good to talk through. It's one of those games that it almost feels better to just sit down and relax and play. Like something you would do with like Minecraft, where you just need to dig out a bunch of sand or dirt, and you just it's a lot, so you like sit down and listen to a couple of albums or something, and you just do the do. That's what this part right here feels like, at least. Getting rid of all the crappy plants that we don't want. But the building is definitely the parts you would want to show. I don't know why I'm showing this. I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna actually upload this now that I'm thinking about it. Kind of seems silly. First thing I like to do with this is, first thing I like to do, well, it's not the first thing we could do, but it's one of the first things. We're just gonna quickly go and get a, we're gonna do this because it unlocks a few tools that we can actually use, because I want to use them. With this, you can like, you don't actually have to get things kind of like, you don't have to move things around and make it look good. Like, the game doesn't really keep that in mind, so to speak. But it's still something I like to do sometimes, not in these early ones. It's usually the houses that you buy that I like to, um, the houses that you buy are the ones that I like to do a lot of the fun work, and stuff like this I don't even really bother with. I just like to quickly clean everything up in this type of stuff. And yeah, once you clean, like, this is for like the little, these are, I feel like these this part is like side missions, like the emails that you can get. I don't really feel like they're the main part. The main part to me is where you buy a house. At least that's where I have the most fun with anyway, so that's why I feel like it's the main part. Okay, that's just stuff, trash. I have to clean this area. But yeah, this is definitely like one of those games, if you know what I mean, that is mostly satisfying to watch. Alright, so radiator, let's get it. Yep. Assemble. This stuff is really easy and fun. It usually when things are too easy they get boring, but this one's not. And we're done. 100%, yep. Let's see how it looks. I like the photograph. As you can see, I don't really care about fixing chairs or anything. They can fix it themselves. If I'm not getting paid for it, why the hell am I going to do it? Alright. Fun. Fun, fun. That did not unlock the tool I was hoping for. Alright, or do we get it now? Because the tool I like is the one where you can sell stuff. I would like to have something like that in real life. We definitely do not have it, so let's get another one. Let's go to the next. Maybe this is where we'll get the fun stuff. I have played this game all the way through once, I believe. Can't quite remember. It's kind of interesting. They're actually coming out with. We don't have to do this, do we? No. Let them do it. Is there anything? I think this one is only the garage. Yeah, this is garage only. This is one of the house types. A lot of the houses will have this layout. Different stuff in the room, but you know, that kind of layout. We only need to worry about this area. And thankfully, it's actually really easy. It's this the email stuff is usually the easiest. I mean, I guess it gets a little difficult later on when you have to start just buying stuff and it's not just all about cleaning. But the cleaning aspect is so much easier in this game than in real life. In fact, cleaning in games in general is easier than real life. I think removed most of the trash. Now we need to clean the dirt. And as you'll notice, it's the easiest thing ever. So yeah, easy game, but really fun. It's one of those things that, first of all, I've never seen houses as dirty as some of the houses I see in this game. Like, there's a lot of clutter in my house, especially my room, but it's not really like dirty, dirty, unless you count dust, which I guess you can count, because I don't dust my room, because it's just gonna fall down to the ground anyways, and then it's just gonna be puffed out into the air eventually. So I mean, I guess you can vacuum up the dust. Um, but yeah, pretty easy, pretty fun. It gets more fun though. And here's we get a new tool. I do not enjoy this. I actually prefer cleaning windows in real life because it's actually fun, but this thing is like very wobbly and very lame. I don't like it. And there we go. Simple as that. And nothing from the outside, so I didn't open the garage door like I usually do. I usually enter through the garage door. A room by the whole family, wouldn't that be the bathroom? I mean, you didn't say how it's going to be used. And trust me, everybody's going to be using the bathroom. Oh, I have noticed, but I'm not going to look at it because because it saves the pictures that you download and such, so yeah. Unless it's based on saves and such. I don't know why I'm cleaning. I'm gonna fix this place up later. Actually, I think it'll still count. Like, you can place new stuff and the dirtiness will still be there. If I remember right. I don't know. I have played this before, but it's been almost a year, I think. Alright. All ready for the next one. We're just clicking right through these. Eventually the emails will stop coming along, and then all there is the housing. I always like to buy the best house in the game, and I keep that as my base of operations, and then I deal with all the other stuff. So this place, we just need to mount radiators in 3 different rooms. Oh, that type of radiator in a sink. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty easy. We already did this one. Wait until we get the really dirty house. That one is fun, where it has broken glass. I think in the original game it's cockroaches, but you can change it, which I did. Broken glass kind of makes more sense to me anyways. Now you can kind of, as you notice, you can kind of like just move along quickly. That's the cheapest, right? think so. It's kind of best to just get the cheapest stuff. Sometimes it doesn't take you to the right place. Installations. I swear there was a better and cheaper um, sink. I guess not. Well, let's sort by price. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Uh, this is kind of like realistic to how you would set up a sink like this. I've never did it before, but I've actually watched people do it when I was a kid. And it is kind of like this. It's just not this fast. Although it can be sometimes if you're really good at what you do. So yeah, a lot of this stuff is really based on real life. It's just quicker. Wouldn't that be nice? Clunk, clunk, clunk. And there we go. Yep, here we go. We need that. Alright. Got that taken care of. Both at the same time. Almost at the same time. Is that it? Isn't there another one? I like to get 100% in this stuff because it's just, easy. I don't see the point in playing a game if you're not going to do 100%. Yep, 100%, thanks. Let's check out the pictures. This is one of my favorite parts, is checking out the pictures, especially if it's like the house you buy and it's just like this complete junker and then it turns out to be awesome. Plus it's fun to like break down walls and reform the walls in different locations. A different blueprint, so to speak. That is true, I agree with that. I love a good kitchen. Big kitchens are very good because I love to cook and I like lots of room. Did it start me right here last time? I thought it started you like outside of your house. Whatever. I hear that's a good band. Trying to figure out which one. I'll go with this. You have to sell stuff here. So you'll get the cell gun, which would be nice to have in real life. Oh yeah, that's another fun thing. Some houses hold a secret. So sometimes you can find like secret cash. Stuff like this when you go to other people's houses from the email things. I don't think you can find secrets there. Yep, there we go. Favorite thing. We need to go to these areas. Okay. It's not this. I actually don't remember this one. Oh, gotta repair something. Alright. Never seen this bit done before. Actually, have I? Yeah, that's how you do it. You screw in all that stuff at the same time, even though you have one screwdriver. Oh, I love that. I love how you can just do this as long as you hold down the clickety click click. Is it in here? Oh, it is. Cool, so let's just close that mess. Let's close this mess. Oh, where's the outlet? Right over. I think with this one we actually have to move one of these. Yeah, it's like right here. And that's the fun thing is you can just pick up stuff like that, place it wherever you want, and it doesn't matter. They're not gonna be like, you're not gonna get like a bad Yelp review or whatever. Actually, be kind of funny if you did. Gotta love it. It'd be funny if there was like an aspect of that in the game where it's just like, the guy did great work, but he left my house with the cabinet not placed where it once was. Because sometimes it's hard to replace this stuff. As you can see, it doesn't want to be placed. I have to like, where was it? I was able to place it. Yeah, you can place it there. Fucking retarded. Alright, so which one is better? I like the gray. So we're gonna go with a small of this. And then we're gonna go with a medium of this, and we might need a small as well. These things don't last for long. Alright, painting is another fun thing to do. I've done it in my life a few times. I'm gonna get the back wall over here. I'm gonna get this area I'm gonna get this all painted up. We might actually need a medium one of these. I think a small should be good. Another small, that is. Alright. We get one more dippings from this. Oh, that's it. But there was more. Let's get another one. And while we're at it, let's get one of these. Because if we needed two small ones for this back wall, for the rest of this, yeah. Oh, and let's... And just like any game that has an RPG style system, I don't like to upgrade my skills until I need it, until there's like a difficulty and I'm just like, okay, it's time to upgrade. Let's see. And that's good. And we got a little bit of money back. And most of the upgrades are just to make life easier in the game, which it's already pretty easy as it is. Although if I remember right, things do get a little bit more extreme later on. This is like the more annoying parts of this area, is these things. Like if you were to tile it, it would take one huge long tile for each one of these. It's really stupid. Stupid. The whole thing, the whole tile thing should not be for each one section like this. It should like literally be for the whole thing there. But whatever. There we go. That section is taken care of. And almost done with this wall. Yeah, so this is one of the areas where you could just, you don't have to do the whole thing, but then it's not 100% kind of thing. So it's really annoying because it feels like you left it incomplete. Yep. The medium bucket lasted for almost one wall. So I'm glad I got another large, as that will be good for the other two walls. Oh, that one's taken care of. So let's get going. Easy peasy. I'm wondering if painting is easier in real life than this. Certainly messier. I don't know, when I remembered painting before, and it wasn't that difficult. Definitely was messy though. Don't think I'm gonna go underneath. Probably could have just used another medium instead of a large. But it's better to get more instead of less. Because in the end, you can just sell whatever you don't need. Yeah, I'm almost done with it, and it's only at like 90%. Is there like 8 tiles I'm missing somewhere? Ah, yes. Didn't even notice that. Or rather, I thought I already got them. Alright. There we go. And oh yeah, the game gets really retarded if you try to sell something that's not yours. So, here comes the fun part finally. Took half an hour. Well, it's the first fun part. The fun part is buying an actual house. That's when the real fun starts. But this is something I wanted to do right from the beginning. And that is this. Just sell every freaking thing you can possibly sell. There we go, that should be good. And we'll have a better door than what we already have. I'll buy that right now though, since we kind of need to. Front door. I'll buy that. And there we go. It's a beautiful and wondrous thing. And we unlocked that when normally we wouldn't have been able to until we did it with the Stuffaboys over there. But yeah, there we go. I will fix this up later once we can buy an awesome house. I think it's in here. So, yeah, we can, I usually buy, oh, that was the recent one I buy. Usually, when I didn't have the expansions, I think it was this. That was the most expensive you could buy. It was one of these two. But yeah, it was, I'm pretty sure it was this one. And that was once the biggest place you can get. And I had it just full of like I said at the beginning of the video, I had it full of pictures of nude people. This after I got some of the expansions, this was the newer one that I was working on, but I didn't really work on it too much. I usually like to do longer videos. Maybe I'll do a little bit longer. let's get going. This is Oh yeah, I think this is where you first get introduced to the sledgehammer. But since I got rid of the door in the place we're staying at currently, I got the sledgehammer right there. Uh huh. Lots of fun stuff to do. Mostly a lot of cleaning here. Do we have anything else to do here besides cleaning? Nope, just all cleaning here. Alright, what about this room? Just cleaning. And this room, pretty much everything is just cleaning. Is this the sledgehammer one? No, this is not. This is the one where you have to buy something from here, yeah. So this is just, buy. Alright, let's clean now. We have a few things here to clean up. Is this room done? Sometimes things look done and you have to like keep looking around. Oftentimes up and in corners. It's quite amusing. Alright, done with this area. Let's go clean this. And by the end of this video, I'm going to go for about an hour-ish. Maybe a little bit before, not sure. But by the end, that's when I'll upgrade some stuff. I'm probably going to get a better broom, because I remember that being pretty cool. And also, I'd like to get a better like window thing, because that sucks. The small one is horrible. I think we almost cleaned everything. Oh, and getting it on the mini-map so we can see everything on the mini-map. That's always a good one, because it's really annoying when you can't see what you need to clean, because sometimes there's obviously going to be one little last thing like this, and then you have to like try and find it. This time around it was good, but a lot of times it's very annoying and difficult. And once again with this crap again, which I really hate. I really hate cleaning windows in this game, especially with the original cleaner thing. This thing is horribly small. And it just moves around way too finicky. I think once we get to about $100,000 in the game, I'll buy a house or something. Right? With the windows, sometimes you can't, like I can't see it being dirty at all, so sometimes you're just going to be cleaning and hoping for the best, I guess. I've never really had that last bit happen to me before. Like once you do something like this, for the most part it's good. So that's great. I'm just going to get all the crappy windows taken care of. Sometimes the windows are really dirty. This one's was a lot more dirtier than the others. So it's a lot easier to see which ones need to be, like, how clean you got it or not. But they actually get even dirtier than this. I mean, kind of they kind of look just like fog on the window or something. It almost doesn't really look dirty. Can't imagine there being a second part to this game. I don't feel like it's one of those games that can be improved upon. I just feel like it just can be added on. You can add to it, but I don't see any way to improve it unless you're gonna go with like VR style graphics, maybe. It's one of the. This is one of those games where it doesn't matter if you watch it before you play it because there's no storyline, so you're not going to spoil anything. So I'll probably just look into the game sometime. You know, House Flippers 2, that is. Which is kind of interesting because City Skylines 2 is coming out soon. Actually, it might already be out. I haven't really looked into it. I'm also waiting for Civ 7 to come out. I didn't really like Civ 6, so I'm hoping Civ 7 is better. To me, Civ 5 was the best. I've tried 1 through 4 and I didn't like them. And I didn't like how the sixth one looked. But if I got like mods to make the sixth one look more like the fifth, I probably would like it a little bit more. I might try, I might do Civ 6 sometime. I don't know. Alright. I think we cleaned most of it. Yep, 3/4. Yeah, we had to buy a lot of stuff. Well, this is the first time we're buying anything, so it's not a lot compared to what we usually have to do. There we go. Just 1% more. Probably like in the corner over here or something. I might have to move this to find it. I do not see the last percent. Well, I wasn't gonna upgrade my stuff yet, but I might just do that. Oh, it's gone. That's weird. I didn't do anything. Alright, let's go clean the stuff in the other areas. And then I'll go back to the last room to buy the stuff and paint. This cleaning stuff with a supposed mop or whatever, broom it looks like, is a lot. It's probably the more fun part of cleaning in the game. I mean, I prefer the build stuff. But yeah, I prefer the building in this game. But out of the cleaning, picking up the trash is the easiest part. So it's kind of fun to see that get cleaned like quickly. Um, but also, let's see, cleaning the windows sucks. The painting is not all that fun either. And we're done here. Some of the stuff gets better once you get some of the upgrades. It becomes a little bit more fun. We've already been to a house that had this layout. In fact, wasn't it the last one? Seeing where all the dirt is on the minimap is the best. Not at all realistic. That would be nice. But huge points for making it more fun. Interesting. Once again, probably in a corner I can't see. Probably would have to pick something up here. Let's see. Huh. Where is that last 2%? I really don't want to have to upgrade yet. I might have to. Yeah, I might have to upgrade so I can see it. Oh, there it is. It was in the last place I looked because I didn't, I didn't keep cleaning afterwards as if cleaning more would keep things clean longer. Yes, painting. Second worst thing in the game. Let's just go with large. Like my penis and my heart. Not literally, because that would be bad. Alright. I'm gonna actually level up now because Rommel's done with this video and I want to get that taken care of. So we get points in each of these categories, and it's not 2 overall, it's literally just you get 2 in each one of these, if I remember right. If not, then we don't really need this stuff yet. I mean, that would be nice, but don't need that. I'm gonna pretend like it is only 2 points, although I don't think it is, because this makes it seem like we get 2 in each category. We don't need that yet, or that. So painting, well, first of all, we definitely want this. Okay, good. Makes sense because there's still a lot in each category to do. Cleaning is faster. Getting a better mop would be good as well. So that area is good. With this, I don't know, I'll get all that. That doesn't really matter much. I don't care about this. Let's get more payment for the job right now. And this is for when we start doing housing, making them good and then selling it. For now, I'm going to actually do this one, because we're not going to be doing these for a bit. That's actually a good one to have. All of these are really good, but this one's good for now. And I want this. So that way I can... It's good to know like what's painted, because you normally would have kept painting on the thing and you just keep wasting paint. And now your character like knows when to stop. And now this will be much more fun. Because no points into the painting makes painting not fun in the game. Points in it, fun. Having the use less paint would also be a good one, but doesn't really matter too much. This area looks almost similar in paint color. I guess this other one that I'm painting over is a little lighter, obviously. I guess it's a gray. Can't really tell. A whitish gray. A light gray, I guess, is technically what it would be called. Yeah, I could do the complete job now, but I'm not going to do that. I didn't do the main portion of the job. And that's why that is one of the crappiest skills I could upgrade. The where you don't have to like, you can keep doing less and less and still get the job done. Just not a huge fan of that, because I like to get as much money as possible. I don't think we're going to need another large, but maybe a medium. Definitely going to have to be a medium. Alright. Almost got this painted. And I'll end the video after we finish with this area. Yeah, we're gonna need a small. That's good. Bitch. Okay. Small. And we're not gonna even need all of it. Because this is almost all... Whoop, forgot this area here. got that area taken care of. So we just have a few left over here. And there we go. And we make nothing. So I used all of it. Okay, I was hoping for a little bit back. Alright, so first we need this. Let's buy it. Let's put it like right here. Next, let's get this and put it right here. And then next, let's get this and put it right here. And then next, let's get this. Let's put one over in this corner and then one over here. Yay, we did it. Let's watch the this photograph mode. Lovely. Actually, there's a way you can make the bed. I forgot to do that. You just click on it. Yep, looks much better. Way better. Looks decent. Yep, yep. That's it. Okay. Alright, well, that is that. Oh, our place still looks like crap, even though I sold everything and got rid of the crap that we don't need. I need a place for my books. I need a place for my penis. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be the end of this. I'm gonna add a picture to our house, I think. I went through the list I have, and it's, you know, it's back to a normal, less shocking kind of thing. So we're gonna go with, should we do Gothic Girl, or should I do, like, the girl with the good booty? I think I'm gonna do the girl with the good booty. Oh, it's not here anymore. Well, we could do, nuns. I don't have a nun fetish, okay, guys? Honest. Yeah, we got the Gothic girls here. Some of them. Oh, and here's another one, obviously. We got this. One of these was supposed to be Booty Girl, but I don't remember which. Does it not show or not? Oh, that's right. This one's a nun girl. Okay, so I do have a bit of a nun fetish. Okay, here's the Booty Girl. We're gonna get this. Let's get a frame. Auto fit. Frame. We're gonna do a dark one. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want. Nun standard. Nun hanging. Or should we do it like a poster? No, I think a frame works well. And then nun, and then hanging. And that's a lot of money though, so let's go and find a smaller version. 69. 300? We have enough. Just a small picture for our place. I got the hanging version, but they didn't give it to me. Game, what's your problem? I want a framed picture. Maybe that's what we have to do? No? This is great. Lovely. I guess we do gotta do painting. There we go. So you come in here and then you're just like, this is a great house. Even though there's nothing else in it. It's about an hour mark. Let's quickly get radiator stuff going. And get this place set up so we can sell it eventually. We don't have like 100,000, so I won't be getting a new place But I will be getting a few new things. This is sink, so let's buy a sink here. There we go, sink. Alright. Next we'll have to get the shower. Oh, and a toilet, of course. Alright. There's the toilet. Whoop, that's not how you spell it. Standard toilet, please. Thank you. There we go. That was easy. And let's get a shower here. A good one. And now you guys can see how the shower is done. Well, and the toilet too, I guess. Alright. And this is going to end this video, so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did this mostly, pretty much only for fun. I just felt like playing the game, and I thought I'd just share it with everybody. So, you know, why not? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want me to keep playing this game, just let me know. I'll play it like once a week or twice a month, something like that. I guess that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. Love you all. Peace to you. And as always, stay safe.